What is up everybody, Ross here, and today is all about enjoying Christmas versus keeping fit. And there is clearly only one winner. You know, everything that we're about at AEON Health and Fitness is balance. 80-20, making sure that 80% of your nutrition's moving you towards your goals, allowing 20% flexibility and lifestyle and social life and whatever it is for you to make sure that you can stick to it. Because if you're on something super rigid, everything is going to be more difficult to stick to, and it's really unattainable. It's so common in fitness to set real unattainable goals, and even from a mindset point of view, to try and set a real unattainable level of mindset, and then when you can't stick to it, you feel rubbish and you feel like you're not giving yourself enough chance of getting the results that you want to get. Like already this week, I've had clients message me saying like, look, I just can't make my one-to-one calls this week, I can't make my check-ins, I've got this going on, I've got that going on. Everyone is manic busy, and people are manic busy with work. When I've been in the gym, people have been saying I'm already scranning so much, like I should be training more, I need to be eating less, I need to be losing weight, all these things. And for the next 2 weeks, just be so much kinder to yourself. Allow yourself so much more flexibility and allow yourself to have so much self-support. Because if you're saying, I need to be working out more, I need to be losing weight, I can't be this fat, like all these different things, these are things that people have said to me this week. Like really legit people saying these things. This is where people are on the run into Christmas, and we're only going to get worse as this time goes on, because we're going to be enjoying the festivities, we're going to be indulging more. So consciously we need to allow ourselves some downtime. We are massive on the 80-20 rule of 80% of your nutrition on point, 20% however you want to spend it over the next 2 weeks. That changes. That can drop to 70-30, 60-40, 50-50, 60-40 the other direction. It doesn't matter. It's only 2 weeks of, or even a week, whatever you feel comfortable with. But whatever you're choosing to do, don't give yourself grief for that choice. You've got to consciously allow downtime, okay? You've got to really lock that in consciously. You can't be saying, I'm already scranning so much, yet keep scranning so much. Just allow that you're going to do it. It's okay. Like, I'm eating so much more. I've had a few takeaways in the last week, which for me is like mental. There's only like one other week this year, which was like early in lockdown, that I can remember getting 2 takeaways in a week. I've already had 2, like in the last 7 days, which is mind-blowing. But at the same time, it's okay. We've got January to balance it out. And in 5 years' time, if we move forward and look back, right, from 5 years' time, you are not going to be like, oh yes, I did a workout on Christmas Eve, or like, oh, I can't believe I hit my protein target on Christmas Day, I'm so brilliant. Those things don't matter at all. It's okay to let your hair down. Most of us will be, and I think we all should be, but we need to be consciously okay with that and allow it, okay? Because we're going to be doing it. We're going to be drinking more, we're going to be eating more, we're going to be eating mince pies, we're going to be eating pigs in blankets, or all these different things. So my advice is to be much kinder to yourself, have much lower expectations for your fitness. It is a busy time period, especially with shopping, wrapping, work. Work's normally crazy on the run into Christmas. Consciously allow it and see this Christmas period not as a I'm rubbish at fitness period, but you're making memories with family members or support bubbles or on Zoom or however you're doing Christmas this year, who knows. But don't feel any regret or annoyed at yourself, especially if you do so much to keep fit already, because in 2 weeks' time we can go hard. We can go into January with full momentum, full acceleration, and we can really hit home those habits that we know have taken us to good places before, right? There's plenty of time for that. The next 2 weeks is not about that. The next 2 weeks is about eating more food, eating more chocolate, drinking more alcohol, eating more Pringles. because everybody smashes so many Pringles over Christmas. That is all, that is exactly what the next 2 weeks is about. But to be okay with that and work in alignment with your mind, you've got to consciously allow that downtime, to know that you've got control, to know that you're reining it back in, and this is a choice that you're making. Instead of thinking, I need to be working out more and I'm not. That's not going to help you at all. Or I need to be eating less, and you know you're not going to be. It's not helpful. So allow yourself that downtime. Keep your thinking process in alignment with your actions and be okay with that, knowing that you're reining it in you're allowing more downtime temporarily, and you're going to rein everything in the future. And you've probably been reining everything in up until recently anyway. Okay, there's plenty of balance there, but that's a much more supportive mindset for things that you are going to be doing anyway. You might as well support yourself in doing those things instead of feeling rubbish by setting unattainable targets about what you can and cannot stick to, especially over Christmas. Okay, so drop some comments on your thoughts on all that down below. That's something that we will absolutely be able to help you with, and our clients, we are making sure one-on-one that they all have less pressure on them from a fitness point of view. There is zero pressure to perform over the next 2 weeks. Okay, eat more food, enjoy Christmas more, but consciously allow that in your mind instead of feeling rubbish that you're not sticking to things you were never ever going to stick to. Okay, have a beautiful day, folks. I'm out of here, about to go eat some chicken and vegetables because I got a massive pizza last night, so I am balancing things out just like what I've spoken to you about now, and might even have a mince pie after, who knows.